baby, I love you. Say, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby,
Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for tuning into this video. So today's as usual insecure recap. Don't know the episode number, it's okay, I never seem to know, but I know this video is late and my heart just has not been in the mood. I'm actually still not in the mood to do it, but you know, if I don't do it, then I don't want a whole week to pass where I didn't create a video. And yes, my heart has just been heavy. Of course, personal stuff, you know, life is just, as I'm working, I'm trying to set up shop for business. I just have like a little bit, like a million little endeavors, but also my heart, and more importantly, my heart is really heavy with everything surrounding the death of George Floyd. You know, the country has showed out. I mean, we have been protesting, we have been on Instagram, and we are tired, okay? Like, I physically feel like everything is taking a toll on me. I don't want to be on Instagram. I don't want to be on Facebook. You know, I feel bombarded everywhere, and it's draining me. So forgive me, but I just was not in the mood to make this video. And then of course, I on a personal level didn't really love the episode either. I guess I'm the minority because I know a lot of people loved it, but I just wasn't in the mood. So what I'm gonna talk about today instead of the episode, I am gonna talk about the episode, but really just the point of Issa and, I almost called him his real name, Jay Ellis. Issa and Lawrence reconnecting. If you didn't know by now, it was a guy that when Lawrence was texting was Issa. And oh my god, this lash. It's just, today's not my day. But basically, yes. And Lawrence asked the really poignant question, like, what would have happened if we would have stayed together? And they have like a really nice dinner, because I went way ahead, but they had a nice dinner. Issa felt the restaurant. They, you know, had a good old time. And oh, I really enjoyed how Lawrence tried to order Issa's drink, but she hit him with the like, I like the Prosecco and vodka now. So I thought that was a very subtle way of showing like that, you know, she's changed. She's not the same person. And she also did say, like, I'm not that same person. And Lawrence has changed too. But to the main question, what would have happened if they stayed together? And I mean, we'll never know, right? They didn't. But it kind of points to the fact that Lawrence does feel like he gives up too easily. And this episode really made me want to go back and watch the episode when Issa cheated on Daniel, to kind of really first season stuff, like when Lawrence was bumming on the couch and what their relationship dynamic was. They were together for 5 years, right? So that's considerable amount of time. Lawrence said himself he was looking for a ring, so it was a real committed relationship. And what I feel like it really demonstrated was Issa's inability to communicate. She has often shown in the show that she has bad communication skills, and everything that went down with them didn't really have to go down like that if they would have had communication, which is why I'm so happy that this time, after they had their like wonderful, I guess, date or meetup, she was like, what if I want to stay? And it was like, yes, finally, take a stand, say something. Like, you know, the hoping, the not communicating, it's so juvenile. I was just like, I don't even understand. Like, if you want somebody, if you want something to work, you gotta say something. You have to. It's a must. I just think because my personality is like, when I'm have a problem or I want to talk about something, I just like, we gotta work on this, we gotta talk about this, or whatever the case is. So I'm really happy that Issa took that step in that direction. The episode was directed by the character who plays Kelly. I know her real name is Natasha something, and I thought it was interesting. I feel like I wasn't used to that style because it was just them two and moving around, so I was kind of drifting. Like, I'm watching it, but I'm like, I was just kind of like in and out and stuff, so it didn't capture me as much as last week's episode did. But in a time that we are living in today, like presently, it was really good to see a demonstration of positive, not toxic black love, because everything around us right now is just very difficult, very draining. As black people, we're at war with the state, with police, with whiteness. And it's just been a really difficult time. I just went on a mini tangent. The episode was fine, okay? The episode was fine. It was fine. Lawrence and Issa ended up doing the damn thing, and we're just gonna see how this plays out. Personally, I feel like Lawrence is gonna get the gig in San Francisco, and it's going to kind of cause a rift, or it will be a what's the expression, like a, not a turning point, but like a crossroads, where we're going to have to see what decision Issa and Lawrence make. I also don't know this whole Condola bit. Why the hell is she still around? My God, it's like maybe she's pregnant. Ugh, isn't that horrible? Yeah, maybe she's pregnant or something funky, because I don't really know why they would necessarily still be communicating, you know. So I was like, but yeah, the episode was okay. It was very like romantic, if that's the way to describe how it was being filmed. It was like very romantic, and I love the art crawl, I think it was called, the art walk where they went. And I think that Issa Rae does a really good job at pushing artists, you know, subtly through the show and stuff like that, through the music, through the physical art. So LA looks like a pretty cool place to be at, you know, if you're a black creator, you want to showcase your content. I don't know, I'm in New York, but yeah, the episode was okay. It was okay. I just love that she communicated, and I think a lot of Issa and Lawrence fans were happy to see them back together. I'm not an Issa and Lawrence fan, but I feel like people that are were like, yes, finally. So, you know, they were in a bad situation in their relationship, and what I appreciated the most was how candid the conversation was. And even though it was a year late, it's like little flyaways. Even though it was like kind of much later, it was still honest and raw, and you could see that raw emotion with both of them. So yes, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Shit, it's Friday, so a new episode's coming out damn near tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching anyway. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be with you very soon. Bye.
I love you, baby.